Am I the asshole for telling my brother his perfect woman speech was creepy? I'm a 20-year-old woman, and my older brother Adam is 38. Adam has always been difficult. He's the type of guy who spends way too much time online consuming content that blames women for everything wrong in the world. The kind of rhetoric that turns normal conversations into uncomfortable lectures about modern females, dating standards, and how society has declined. And somehow my parents absolutely adore him. They're both 63 and treat Adam like he can do no wrong. He's the golden child, the pride of the family, the one whose opinions are always respected. Even when those opinions are wildly offensive. They've enabled him his entire life. Emotionally, financially, socially. Adam chose not to go to college, his decision, and instead stayed in the family business. That part, totally fine. No judgment there. What is exhausting is how he's been allowed to drift through life with zero accountability while still being praised like he's some misunderstood genius. For context, Adam being unmarried at 38 is not the issue. He's never struggled socially, never been isolated. In fact, he's had dozens of girlfriends over the years, probably close to 50 if you count from high school onward. Which is why what happened at dinner completely blindsided me. We were having a family dinner, parents, a few relatives, casual conversation. Out of nowhere, Adam announces, "I think I'm ready to get married." Everyone lit up. My mom looked like she might cry. My dad grinned. I smiled too, genuinely happy for him. Dad asked, "Oh yeah? To who?" Adam casually shrugged. "Well, she doesn't know yet." The table went quiet. Then he continued, "I've got my eye on that girl next door. Ella, the blonde one." Still silence. He leaned back like he'd just delivered charming news. "She's smoking hot. Absolutely gorgeous. Perfect wife material." I felt my stomach drop. Because Ella is, maybe 22. And Adam doesn't even know her. They've never dated. Never gone out. Barely spoken beyond polite neighbors' small talk. But Adam kept going. He started describing her like she was a character he'd built in his head. She's exactly what a woman should be. Quiet, classy, not like girls these days. Doesn't look like the type to argue. I can tell she'd be loyal. He said all of this without irony. Like Ella wasn't a real human being with her own thoughts, preferences, and, most importantly, free will. My parents nodded along. Actually nodded. My mom even said, "Oh, she is very pretty." That's when I couldn't stay quiet. I laughed, awkwardly at first, thinking he had to be joking. "Adam, that's creepy." Dead silence. He stared at me. "What? You're talking about her like she's already your wife. She doesn't even know you like her." His face darkened instantly. "It's not creepy. It's called knowing what you want." "No," I said. "It's called fantasizing about a woman like she's a possession." That's when everything exploded. Adam accused me of disrespecting him. My parents jumped in to defend him. Dad snapped, "Why do you always have to be so negative?" "Mom, he's just expressing admiration." "Adam, this is why men can't talk anymore. Everything is creepy to you people." I tried to explain that there's a difference between liking someone and constructing an entire personality for them based on their appearance and your own projections. But by then, I was already the villain. Dinner ended early. Adam stormed out. My parents told me I owed him an apology. Here's the twist. 2 weeks later, Ella moved. No warning. Just gone. Apparently, Adam had been trying to get closer. Showing up uninvited. Offering to help with random things. Leaving notes. Nothing illegal, but enough to make her deeply uncomfortable. I only found out because another neighbor mentioned it. When my parents heard, they were horrified. But not at Adam. At Ella. Well, she could have just said something. That was my breaking point. I told them plainly. She didn't owe him a confrontation. She removed herself from a situation that made her uncomfortable. Adam hasn't spoken to me since. My parents still think I was too harsh. But honestly, watching a grown man talk about a young woman like she was a pre-selected bride still gives me chills. So, AITA for calling my brother's speech creepy?